Hello everyone, today I want to go over some tips and techniques on brushing. Proper brushing involves 5 things. Number 1, you have to select the right toothbrush. Whether you decide to go with manual or electric toothbrush, you have to make sure that you use a brush with soft bristles. Never use medium or hard bristles because it would cause damage to the gum tissue, so causing recession, or starts to do abrasion on your teeth. Another tip is that you don't want to choose a toothbrush that is too large, and it should be size appropriate. Here what I have is a toothbrush starting from 0 to 2 years, 2 to 4, and so on. And if you choose to go with electric toothbrush, what I recommend is using something that has some sort of pressure sensor. So it would allow you to know that if you're pressing too hard. So for example, if I'm pressing too hard here, let's take a look at this little screen here. If I'm pressing too hard, it starts to give you a sad face. So that lets you know that you're pressing too hard. Because what you don't want to do, as I said, is to cause damage to your gum tissue or your teeth. 3, it is important that you brush long enough in order to remove the plaque. So it is recommended to brush for at least 2 minutes. Before we get started, it is important that you use toothpaste with fluoride, because fluoride helps to harden the tooth structure and helps to reduce or prevent cavities. But it is important that the person who's using it is old enough not to swallow any of it. So if you're using it for a child, you have to make sure that your child is old enough to spit out all of the toothpaste. So once you want to use a toothpaste, you don't need so much. You just use a small amount, pea-size amount, and you get started. So what you're going to do is to place your toothbrush at the gum line at a 45-degree angle and apply gentle circular motion, brushing two or three teeth at a time. Then you move to your neighboring tooth or teeth and do the same thing and move along all the way for the entire arch. What you do, you start from the back, then go to the front, and then back to the back again. Then what you do, you take your toothbrush and do the same thing for the inner side of your teeth. Again at a 45-degree angle, gentle circular motion, and all the way. When you want to get, once you get to the front, what you do, you flip your toothbrush and you just go up and down and get the back of the front teeth. And then you do the same thing here and all the way. Once you get to the chewing surface of the teeth, which is here, you just go back and forth and apply gentle scrubbing motion. And all the way here again. So you're gonna do the same thing for the top and your bottom teeth, of course. Lastly, I recommend brushing twice a day. So one time I recommend you brushing before going to bed. That's the longest period of time that you're not going to be eating. And if you can brush another time after another meal, let's say breakfast or lunch, that would be helpful. Thank you for watching.